Utah DMV Permit Test 2.
Question 1. When a truck is trying to pass your vehicle, you can help the truck driver by
increasing your speed, reducing your speed and driving in a no zone, keeping to the near side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly, keeping to the far side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly.
Answer.
Keeping to the far side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly.
Question 2. On two-lane roads where traffic moves in opposite directions, you may pass on the left only when
a broken yellow line is in your lane. A broken yellow line is not in your lane. A solid yellow line is in your lane. A double solid yellow line is in the center.
Answer.
A broken yellow line is in your lane.
Question 3. This black and yellow marked sign is
a guide sign at interstate highways, a warning sign at work zones, an object marker in the roadway, a barricade at construction zones.
Answer.
An object marker in the roadway.
Question 4. At railroad crossings which have the standard, octagonal, red and white stop sign, drivers must stop and proceed only when
they determine no oncoming traffic is coming. They determine no pedestrians are coming. They determine no train is approaching. They determine no school children are present.
Answer.
They determine no train is approaching.
Question 5. What does this sign mean?
A crew at work. A hospital zone ahead. A flagger at a work zone. A blind pedestrian crosswalk.
Answer.
A crew at work.
Question 6. If you are having vehicle trouble and need to stop, first step you should do is
stop your vehicle over a hill or just around a curve for visibility. Lift the hood to signal an emergency. Check your driver's manual for help. Pull off the road and away from traffic.
Answer.
Pull off the road and away from traffic.
Question 7. When there is no traffic on both sides of the road, a turn around can be performed using
a 3-point turn, a 4-point turn, a 2-point turn, a single-point turn.
Answer.
A 3-point turn.
Question 8. Shared center lanes that are marked on each side by a solid yellow and dashed yellow lines are reserved for and can be used by vehicles traveling in either direction.
Making left turns. Making U-turns. Passing. Making right turns.
Answer.
Making left turns.
Question 9. If there are 3 or more lanes going in the same direction on a highway, the are usually the smoothest, in terms of the flow of traffic.
Left lanes. Accelerating lanes. Middle lanes. Right lanes.
Answer.
Middle lanes.
Question 10. All regulatory devices on the road instruct you
in finding your way safely or provide information to make your trip more comfortable. Of hazardous conditions or the possibility of hazardous conditions. To stop, proceed in a certain direction, or limit your speed. None of the above.
Answer.
To stop, proceed in a certain direction, or limit your speed.
Question 11. If your vehicle's wheels drift onto the shoulder of the road, you must
not try to turn back onto the pavement right away. Try to turn back onto the pavement right away. Push hard on the gas pedal. Not reduce the speed.
Answer.
Not try to turn back onto the pavement right away.
Question 12. When passing another vehicle, get through the other driver's blind spot as quickly as you can,
without exceeding the speed limit. By changing gears. By increasing your speed. By reducing your speed.
Answer.
Without exceeding the speed limit.
Question 13. If there is an emergency vehicle directly behind your vehicle when you are in heavy traffic, you should
increase your vehicle speed and let the emergency vehicle pass you. Keep moving slowly until you can get out of the way. Stop your vehicle immediately in the lane. Continue moving in the same lane and let the emergency vehicle change lanes.
Answer.
Keep moving slowly until you can get out of the way.
Question 14. Vehicles approaching a roundabout must
enter the roundabout to the left of the central island. Yield to the traffic in the circle. Come to a complete stop and wait until the traffic in the circle is clear. Enter the roundabout with a speed of 35 miles per hour.
Answer.
Yield to the traffic in the circle.
Question 15. If you accidentally pass your exit on an expressway, you must
continue to the next exit. Reduce your speed and move on to the rightmost lane. Make a U-turn and return to the exit. Back up and return to the exit.
Answer.
Continue to the next exit.
Question 16. When entering an interstate highway from the acceleration lane, you must
increase your speed beyond posted speed limit to merge. Keep pace with other traffic or obey posted speed limits. Decrease your speed. Stop and wait for the space to merge.
Answer.
Keep pace with other traffic or obey posted speed limits.
Question 17. Which of the following right-of-way rules is not true?
At an intersection where there is no stop sign, yield sign or oncoming traffic signal, drivers must yield to vehicles coming from the left. Pedestrians using a guide dog or carrying a white cane have absolute right-of-way. Drivers must yield the right-of-way at all times to pedestrians who are in a marked or unmarked crosswalk. You must obey signals given by a law enforcement officer, even if the officer's signals contradict the traffic signals.
Answer.
At an intersection where there is no stop sign, yield sign or oncoming traffic signal, drivers must yield to vehicles coming from the left.
Question 18. Which of the following is not a proper step for parallel parking?
Put on your turn signal to warn other drivers that you intend to park. As the front of your vehicle clears the back of the vehicle in front of you, turn your wheels sharply to the left and continue backing slowly until the back of your vehicle almost touches the vehicle behind you. Straighten your wheels and pull forward to center the vehicle in the parking space. Back quickly, turning your steering wheel to the left to aim the back of your vehicle towards the front of the vehicle behind you.
Answer.
Back quickly, turning your steering wheel to the left to aim the back of your vehicle towards the front of the vehicle behind you.
Question 19. Drivers entering a main road from a driveway, alley or roadside should
reduce the speed and enter the main road. Enter the main road with an increased speed. Not make a right turn. Yield to vehicles already on the main road.
Answer.
Yield to vehicles already on the main road.
Question 20. If you are changing lanes, preparing to pass another vehicle, or entering traffic, signal and check for passing traffic by first using your mirrors and then
by checking the back of your vehicle. By checking your vehicle's blind spots. By checking the oncoming traffic. By checking the front of your vehicle.
Answer.
By checking your vehicle's blind spots.
Question 21. This circular arrow sign indicates
a parking area, a U-turn permitted area, a roundabout, an interstate interchange area.
Answer.
A roundabout.
Question 22. High beam headlights should be used at night
whenever there are no oncoming vehicles, on unfamiliar roads and in construction areas, where there may be people along the side of your roadway. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 23. This traffic sign means
only left turns are allowed. Do not pass a vehicle on the left. Passing is allowed in these directions. Move only in the directions indicated.
Answer.
Move only in the directions indicated.
Question 24. When you reach a marked or unmarked crossing, you must yield and watch for
pedestrians, slow-moving vehicles, heavy vehicles, trucks.
Answer.
Pedestrians.
Question 25. A steady red arrow means
you must come to a full stop and then proceed when it is safe to do so. You should prepare to stop and give the right of way to oncoming traffic before turning. You must stop and you cannot go in the direction of the arrow. You can safely turn in the direction of the arrow.
Answer.
You must stop and you cannot go in the direction of the arrow.
Question 26. Which of the following signs inform you of possible hazards ahead?
Warning signs. Regulatory signs. Informational signs. Guide signs.
Answer.
Warning signs.
Question 27. When approaching or driving through a work zone, you must not
Reduce your speed. Weave from lane to lane. Keep up with the flow of the traffic. Watch for slower speed limits.
Answer.
Weave from lane to lane.
Question 28. Which of these statements is incorrect?
Always make a U-turn at a location that is marked with a no U-turn sign. U-turns should not be made on any curve or near the crest of a hill. Some towns and cities did not allow U-turns. You should only make a U-turn when it is safe.
Answer.
Always make a U-turn at a location that is marked with a no U-turn sign.
Question 29. A sign with an orange background and black letters indicate.
A guide sign. A service sign. A construction zone sign. A regulatory sign.
Answer.
A construction zone sign.
Question 30. Which of the following road rules about turning is not correct?
When making a right turn, avoid swinging wide to the left. When making turns, go from one lane to the other as directly as possible without crossing lane lines. Where there are no signs to control turning, you must turn into the lane farthest from the one you came from. When making a left turn, avoid cutting the corner sharply.
Answer.
Where there are no signs to control turning, you must turn into the lane farthest from the one you came from.
Question 31. A steady yellow traffic light at an intersection indicates that drivers need
to take a detour to the left, increase their speed, to stop unless they are already in the intersection, to turn their vehicles back.
Answer.
To stop unless they are already in the intersection.
Question 32. Before you enter an intersection, you must look for
approaching vehicles from the left, crossing pedestrians, approaching vehicles from the right. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 33. If you are going to stop or slow down at a place where another driver does not expect it, you must to let those behind you know your intentions.
Tap your brake pedal 3 or 4 times quickly. Change lanes quickly. Blow your horn. Switch on your emergency lights.
Answer.
Tap your brake pedal 3 or 4 times quickly.
Question 34. You should when you are preparing to turn left at an intersection and see an oncoming vehicle.
Yield the right-of-way to the oncoming vehicle. Move onto the adjacent lane. Warn the oncoming vehicle to stop. Move to the shoulder of the road and yield.
Answer.
Yield the right-of-way to the oncoming vehicle.
Question 35. When you drive in city traffic, you should try to look at least
2 blocks ahead, 4 blocks ahead, 3 blocks ahead, 1 block ahead.
Answer.
1 block ahead.
Question 36. When stopped behind another vehicle on a hill, you should stay back at least
4 vehicle lengths, 2 vehicle lengths, 1 vehicle length, 3 vehicle lengths.
Answer.
1 vehicle length.
Question 37. It is against the law to make a left turn at a red light except
from a one-way street to a two-way street. From one one-way street to another. From a two-way street to a two-way street. From a two-way street to a one-way street.
Answer.
From one one-way street to another.
Question 38. When you see a yield sign on your way or at an intersection, you must
not proceed through the road or intersection. Slow down to a reasonable speed and yield right-of-way to all vehicles. Slow down and change your lane position. Slow down and take a detour.
Answer.
Slow down to a reasonable speed and yield right-of-way to all vehicles.
Question 39. When passing a large vehicle, do not pull back in front of the truck until you can see its
headlights in your left side mirror. Driver in your left side mirror. Headlights in your inside rear view mirror. Headlights in your right side mirror.
Answer.
Headlights in your inside rear view mirror.
Question 40. What does this road sign indicate?
Workers on or near the roadway. Flagman ahead. Survey crew is at work. Mowing equipment ahead.
Answer.
Workers on or near the roadway. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.